Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be breaking down the map for the brand new Pokemon games, Pokemon Sword and Shield. This region, of course, is based on the UK, which has now been confirmed, so I am actually quite satisfied. Personally, I love it. I also love the clouds down here, kind of blocking stuff. But also, do remember, guys, this being based on the UK, remember one thing. The UK, this region, is probably the region that had a war with Kalos. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up getting brand new Megas in this, and also just maybe brand new style of Pokemon, like armored Pokemon, as that guy rumored. There's a rumor right now going around, there's going to be armored Pokemon, because a guy posted that the games were going to be called Sword and Shield a long time ago, or sorry, on the 21st. So I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they do that. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. And I'm going to lower the volume real quick of the music because it's a little bit loud. Sorry about that. And I'm also going to lower the volume of the music in general because it is super loud. Sorry about that, guys. Either way, what else do we have here? Well, let's start from the bottom, which is actually your starting area. So I think this right here, this house down right exactly there, that's going to be your starting home, right? And of course, I assume your rival's home. Also, you guys may have noticed there was no actual rival revealed in the trailer. Like I didn't see a rival in the trailer whatsoever. So I'm really curious if they're gonna do the same, like a thing where basically your rival is the female slash the male opposite of what you're playing as. I don't know, but I do wonder what the actual rival is gonna be like. If it's gonna be like a rude dickhead or like a rude chav or some shit. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Either way, so we got the it looks like a train station that goes through a mountain, actually, right there. You can see right there. You got a train station going through a mountain. You got, like, fields of, I guess, flowers and just, like, different sort of stuff. Two small buildings right here. I'm assuming, I'm not sure. Is this the Pokemon Pokélab? Or is the Pokélab the purple chateau up here? Because I'm a little bit torn on it. I'm not really sure.
I think those are just buildings. I don't think you can see the centers on the map.
No. I mean like this. I'm not center. Sorry. I mean like it's not Pokemon Center. The professor's lab. That's what I'm talking about. I think is that the professor's lab?
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, because it's like it's got like a battling area outside of it, and it's next to a lake. That's got to be the it's got to be that, right? It makes sense.
Yeah, I'd guess that.
Yeah, and you got, of course, the freaking trains and whatnot. Up here you got a station, which you can leave, and then you got a giant lake here. But I don't see any roots here. Do you notice that? There's like a giant lake, but there's no roots. You know what I mean? There's like no roots whatsoever, which is very surprising in my opinion. Because I was expecting to see like a bunch of routes leading up here. Like it's a very open. I guess you can walk through around these. But dude, it is a bit more open in these areas though. Because I mean, once you get through here, you'll be able to kind of, I guess, go whichever path around here as you want. Like I guess you got a few options, like go this way or go this way. Also, there's a broken castle right here, guys. I don't know if you see a broken tower right here. I don't know if you guys see that. I bet you there's gonna be a ghost type Pokemon right there, like some sort of really creepy brand new ghost type Pokemon showing up right there in that little castle. I feel like I can guarantee that.
The question.
Yeah, what's up?
No, there's no path to the other.
Yeah, there's like paths down here, but not up here.
Do you take the train or is it?
Yeah, look up here. There's a train. There's a trainway right there.
Yeah, but is that how you do? Is it that simple or will we have?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll give you the option of choosing which way you want to follow. I mean, whichever way, I'm happy with it. Because if I could get the freedom to choose if I want to take the train up here and just explore this area and check this tower and stuff, I'd probably take that rather than taking the train right into the city. Because the train leads you right into the city right here, This one right here, this, like, industrial place. Of course, this isn't probably, like, exactly to scale. It's probably a little bit, mishmashy and whatnot. But you see also, like, a little path down here. It's like a little river, whatnot. And I got another train, like a bunch of train rails, basically. That's what you got most of. And of course, I guess this is supposed to be like the Big Ben of this game, which looks, by the way, sick. I love it. It looks freaking awesome. Now, up here, you've got another path that leads up. And do you see that right there, dude? It looks like a Pokemon, like, tournament area. You know what I mean? Like one of those gyms. But notice this, though. There's only two of them. I only see two of them right here. There's one over here that's green and one over here that's blue. I don't think we have gyms back in the normal manner, guys. I think this is different.
No. I think because if you can count them on the map, which is very interesting. I think. So I've seen this one on like in the forest area.
Let me see.
Covered in forests.
So wait, there's one here. There's one over here. The blue one. Sorry, the blue one over here. The green one over here.
You have those two there.
Yeah.
And
you got one over here.
Yeah, and then it's
over there.
Like left to the.
Yep, up there. I see it in the forest.
The Gray City, I guess.
That's what you mean. Right up there.
Gym.
Where else do you have one?
And above that one, in the forest, is one.
Yep, I see those.
Yeah, and in the top, very top, in the big city.
Right there, yeah. But that's 5.
One.
That's 5, and then maybe this one over here is like the 4th one. I don't know. But it looks like a cave that leads into, I don't know. This is the cave over here that we saw in the trailer, I think. This or this, actually, one of these. I think maybe it's this one because you do see these weird like shapes and stuff.
Yeah,
These colors.
on top of that is a gym. Yeah.
Yep, and that's the weird forest that's really creepy, and like I love the way it looks. It's like super foggy and whatnot. I love that. But let's just go back to where we were though. So again, what we were looking at, we have this right here. It is the first gym you take on. I assume. I mean, there's only like 5, 6 of them, right? There isn't 8 of them. I really can't count 8 of them anywhere. I can't see 8. So yeah, I don't know.
Two of them might be in the cities as well, like in the gray and the like industrial one.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Okay, so
we just don't see them.
Let's see what else. We've got little few houses down here. We got boats. So there's a boat. There's a pier right here with a boat. I do wonder if that boat's gonna take us to the other island, because there is one more island, guys. Remember it, because this looks just like the image we saw in Let's Go Beach, Let's Go Eevee from the calendar showing, the calendar showing the map. It looks just like that. So I'm feeling like there's definitely going to be also, by the way, guys, you know what this just did? This confirmed that the Fire Zodiac thing is real. They confirmed the theory, by the way. The Fire Zodiac theory is real now. It's confirmed. So Generation 9 is going to be one of the other ones, like a horse or something. So now that is confirmed at least. Either way, where was I? So we got a boat down here, got a pier and whatnot. So I guess maybe a boat taking us somewhere. Who knows? Let's see. What else? Of course, we already saw this one. It's like a cute little town with like little weird like markings in the ground. You know, like the little weird town like that had the alien drawings or whatever. I bet you that was inspired by James Turner because he loves space and stuff. And I bet you there's going to be some alien-related, like, folklore going on right here. I bet you that's going to be happening, or like something like that. Maybe not folklore. Also, you see a bunch of these stones, which I guess is supposed to be like Stonehenge. So it's probably going to be something related to the legendaries connected to these stones, aka Stonehenge. Up here you have a industrial-looking area, like a small purple-looking building. Could be another one of the gyms, but it doesn't really look like that. Because all the other ones have, like, this same form, you know what I mean? The same, shape, but this one just doesn't. Of course, the big city, this is huge. This city is, like, giant. It's, like, all out of metal. You got, like, a dragon at the front here, like a giant dragon, like, face or whatever.
Yeah, and another interesting thing is the giant wall behind the big city. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, and
you know what that is? You know what that is, dude? That's the wall. That's the real wall that exists between Scotland and England, dude. That's a real wall. What's it called? I can't remember. What is it called? It's an actual wall that was built back a long time ago. It's an actual, real existing wall, but it's like it's really small. It's not that tall. You know what I mean? Hadrian's Wall. It's Hadrian's Wall. Hadrian's Wall. That's what it is. It's Hadrian's Wall. I remember that from watching some documentary about the UK. It's Hadrian's Wall, though. That's what it is. So it's like basically this was built by I think the Scots made this back in the olden days to keep the English out. But I could be wrong about that. Was it the Scots that built it or the English that built it? I don't have a clue. But that's what that is supposed to be. You know what I mean? That's I think what it's supposed to represent. You also have like a volcano-looking thing at the end of it. If you see that right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think this is a quarry, by the way. I think this one over here, this like right next to that volcano-looking thing, I think that's like that building right there is a quarry. You know what I mean? Also, you got like the snowy area. Yeah, what's up?
To the right, or
yeah, to the right, the peach-looking color. You know what I mean? Building that looks like it's supposed to be a quarry or something. Also, you got a train going from the industrial city up into the top city here. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. This is where Big Ben is. I thought this was Big Ben down here, but it isn't, dude. Big Ben is up here. Wow.
Yeah, Big Ben is up there. Yeah.
Wow, it really is the UK though.
Do you think that the big tower, like at the top, is the Elite Four?
I think yes. I think you're right. I think this could be the Elite Four tower. I'm pretty sure. Yep. I would agree on you on that one. I mean, the city looks great, though. I mean, we don't see the full thing, guys. It's going to be way bigger when we play it. Remember, this is like an overview with like only like the most important things being shown. Because like, when you are into town here, it's going to feel bigger and, different. It's going to be more dispersed. But like, they're giving you like just an overview of how it looks like. So I think we've gone through a majority of the stuff. Is there anything we missed yet here? Like anything we haven't seen? Because I know we've gone through like the snow area. I mean, it does look like there is like going to be a lot of train rides. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And there's also like a small shack, if like the lake area. It's like a small shack by itself. Like
I can't see it. Where exactly? Because there's
below the industrial town.
Oh, there. I think that's a train station. I think it's like a final train station. Do you see how like there is a train track right next to it there? Do you see that kind of?
Oh yeah.
There is a train track. Yeah.
Where you get to like the continuing route then.
Yeah, I would assume so.
So I'm wondering, how much do you think, like, how much game systems have they put into the tracks? Like, do you think you can like control it, or?
I don't think you can control it. I think this is going to be one of those things where while you're on the train, it's going to like, also there's the London, I forgot to mention that, there's a London Eye here as well. The London Eye and the House of Parliament with the Big Ben clock. It's bloody insane. But what you're saying though is, like, what I think they might do with this is that you're going to be in the train and you're going to have to like, you're going to be battling people in the train while it like is driving, and it's going to maybe have like some sort of countdown or something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
like,
maybe
Innova.
Yeah, something like that.
Train. Yeah.
Or it can be just one of those quick animations and you're already there, you know what I mean? It could be anything, I don't know. Like, we'll have to wait and see. Because we don't have any, like, concrete, proper, like, thing to really base it off of.
Yeah.
But yeah, so of course...
did they show any of it in the trailer?
I mean, they showed us gameplay, but they didn't show us, like, the train stuff at all. Like, none of it.
Yeah.
Which I think is fine. I think they should keep some things, hidden. Because we got a lot more than we expected. Listen, I was expecting far less. We got the logos, the starters, gameplay, and the map. That's 4 things. I thought we might get 1 or 2, but we got 4 things. And the whole direct was there was no recap like they usually do. There was a full thing, which they don't usually do. But I think we've gone through majority of the map, though. There's also a giant rock right here. Again, so many of these rocks. And again, guys, I don't know, what could this tower be? What could this little, like, like, I don't know, castle-looking tower be? Any of you know, like, what that might be reference to? Because it looks almost like that tower from the banned Pokemon episode where, like, Ash, like, dies and whatnot and becomes a ghost and all that. Kind of looks like that almost. So, like, what do you guys think about that? What could that be referencing? I'm really curious. Because it's basically, okay, it's ruins. It's a bunch of ruins. Thank you. It's like castle ruins, so to say. Or tower ruins. So I'm assuming there's going to be a ghost Pokemon most likely there. Like, that's what I'm assuming. I mean, I don't know if that's the right thing to assume, but that's just what I feel. I just realized something as well. As somebody mentioned in chat, there is no evil team revealed yet. You know what I mean? I have not seen a single evil team. So that is very interesting.
That's probably coming, though, I think.
Yeah, they probably will. That will probably show up. But yeah, let's see. So Meltin is an alien, by the way. Somebody posted me on Twitter because of the image. Let's actually pop that image up on the screen right now. Might as well break it down as well. So the little alien drawings they had. They think that this one down here is Meltin, which it kind of does look like Meltin almost, but it looks also like maybe like a just little alien kid just jumping around. Could be anything.
Yeah, could be.
So I don't know, man. But there is also, I mean, is this also maybe a description of what we might be getting? Because I mean, look at this actual, like, look at this thing itself. It looks like a, like, look at that. It's like shooting out something, and it's electricity coming out of it. You know what I mean? And its tail looks like it's supposed to be like electric or whatever. I mean, is this maybe Meltin related? Is this Meltin? Because if so, the armored Pokemon rumor is gonna be real.
Maybe.
So I don't know, man. Also, there is also a dragon/wolf symbol on the wall, which I think we kind of already talked about. Right up here on this wall, there's like a dragon/wolf. I'm not really sure what to call it, but that's also there. So I don't know, man. I mean, hey, what do you guys think about it? I don't know. Either way, we're going to end off the video here, but we're going to keep going with the stream, though. So, yeah, that's the breakdown of the map, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy the video, drop a like. But, yeah, we're going to keep with the stream and see what else we can find.